I told my daughter, "Go to bed, the cows are sleeping in the field." She said, "What's that got to do with anything?" I said, "That means it's past your bedtime."
My Himalayan friend has a cow that refuses to stand up. I always see Himalayan there.
If a cow doesn't produce milk.
The Queen just knighted the first cow in history. He is sirloin.
Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work.
Where do you find a cow with no legs? Wherever you left it.
Why does a milking chair only have 3 legs? The cow has the udder.
After I got a new leather messenger bag, my dad asked, "Do you know what the number 1 use of cowhide is?" Holding cows together.
What kind of hay do religious cows eat? Christian bales.
Leather is rated based on its texture. Cows with abundant water sources typically have soft hides, rated A. But hides from cows living in hot, dry climates are typically D-hide rated.
What do you call a male cow that keeps falling asleep? A bulldozer.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
What do you get when you cross a cow and a bazooka? Utter destruction.
I had a rancher ask me to help him round up his cattle. I asked him how many he has and he stated 99. I said 100, "You're welcome."
I said to my sheepdog, "There's a rumor going around that you can also help with my cattle." He replied, "That's not what I heard."
Scientists have developed a breed of transparent cattle. Unfortunately, they're super aggressive. Steer clear.
I'm scared the cops are going to discover I've been using my cattle farm to illegally grow marijuana. The stakes have never been higher.
Guess what I heard? Cattle.
Why is it dangerous to gamble with a cattle rancher? Because they're always raising the stakes.
I heard that when farmers need to buy a new cow, they look through their cattle log.
My cattle have spoken to me. I would tell you what they said. But it's a moot point. Laughter continues shortly after this brief ad break.
They recently discovered that cattle can write poetry. I hear it's very moving.
Why did the cattle farmer go to the gym? To have strong calves.
Every morning I move my herd of cattle through the vineyard out to the pasture. That's right, I heard it through the grapevine.
SpaceX is planning to send a bunch of cattle into orbit. It will be the herd shot round the world.
What type of dairy cattle do they get milk for Swiss cheese? Holy cow.
Did you know one of the Rolling Stones owns a cattle ranch? My friend has the exact same setup. That's right. He has the moves like Jagger.
After I taught my cattle to read, I couldn't sleep. I guess I had too many Reed bulls.
What do you call a cow who does insane stunts? A dairy devil.
Did you hear about the cow that cried wolf? Fake moose.
How do you stop a bull from charging? Unplug it.
What do you call a bull's girlfriend? His significant udder.
If a cow eats another cow, is it a cannibal?
What does a bull say to his son before leaving? Bison.
My friend saw a film last night about a male cow that terrorized a village and went on a killing spree. He loved it. But to me it sounded like a horror bull movie.
My friend claimed he put a thin covering on a male cow at his farm. Turned out to be bullshit.
What did the archer get when he hit a bullseye? One very angry bull.
I'm dating a beautiful heifer now. We found each other at the butcher. I scratched her behind the ears and she nuzzled my neck. It was what you call a meet cute.
A baby cow is called a calf. What is the cow that had it called? Decalcinated.
Why are baby cows cheaper than adults? Because they're calf price.
How long does it take a cow to have a baby? About a calf an hour.
What do you call 6 baby cows? Half a dozen.
Did you hear what happened to the Black Angus chef that got caught smoking weed on the job? Well, he's out of work, and now the stakes are higher than ever.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones.
We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks.
Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.